What if I told you we're living in a world where robots can thread needles, peel eggs, and even groove to electronic music? Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, Tesla Bot Gen 2 can string a needle, something that would take even a human 1 to 2 minutes to do. Musk has now affirmed another sign for the progressive Model 2 creation line. The hopeful Gen 2, with a cutting-edge plan, accompanies a progression of exceptional upgrades. For example, 30% speed up and 22 pounds latherer.
I don't think there's anyone even close to Tesla on solving real-world AI. That same computer and software goes into Optimus.
There is no question that 80% of this is the thing Musk has been hitting at about in an exceptional creation line for age, and it alludes to a mix of machines and computer-based intelligence. This implies that the Optimus Gen 2 will assume a specific part with a $25,000 electric vehicle to understand the early send-off as well as the normal interest of clients from 2020. It's justifiable that Tesla Bot can be moved up to actually supplant people more. Without taking a gander at the presentation or the undertaking that Gen 2 can achieve, the plan alone makes us shout, "Goodness!" It's difficult to accept this is what Tesla can accomplish in only 1 year. Optimus 2 looks a lot slimmer and more human-like, with up to 85% culmination. In Age 1, we actually see an absence of style when the arms legs actually uncover weighty, unpleasant iron castings. However, in the new form, the improvement is critical. Tesla takes care of the majority of the robots outside with a scratch-res safe white plastic shell, joined by an unmistakable Tesla littering on the chest. The producer appears to re-diminish the aluminum and steel to make it look smoother and lighter. So the weight has been decreased by 22 pounds to 138 pounds, contrasted with 160 pounds of the Tesla Bot 1. Decreased weight implies strolling rate will surely be quicker. Optimus 2 will be 30% quicker than Optimus 1, which will permit a robot to go 6.5 miles each hour rather than the past 5 miles. Not exclusively is the reach longer, yet it likewise gives a more prominent feeling of adaptability and nimbleness, which thusly makes proficiency for work in the production line. One of the most difficult parts of making a helpful humanoid robot is the hands, as need might arise to be sufficiently able to bear a huge weight, yet exact to the point of taking care of fragile items. With Optimus 2, holding an egg has never been more straightforward for a robot. In this redesign, Tesla has displayed an Optimus with strikingly dexterous hand explanation looking like that of a genuine human, highlighting 11 levels of opportunity of movement alongside material sensors on each finger to empower more fragile item control. We have barely any insight into you. However, we've never seen a robot with such smooth hand motions previously. Assuming that you focus on the robot's neck segment, you can undoubtedly perceive extra neck joints, conceivably 5 to 6, considering better revolution in different headings. In this update, the producer expresses that Robot Gen 2 has 2 levels of opportunity in the neck, consolidating gadgets, and a wiring framework to notice objects and charge bearings with higher accuracy. Getting back to Musk's robot dance, we couldn't say whether this is another component to recognize confident people too. Yet, seeing how they react to electronic music carries us to giggling not a long ways behind its maker. The leg part has a more human leg-foot shape with toe joints and constrained force sensors. Other than the moving execution,
Optimus Gen 2 is additionally seen doing hunch down while keeping up with balance, making everything very intriguing and enrapturing. The developments of Gen 2 Optimus in its presentation are smooth to such an extent that individuals from the Tesla bot group have presented via virtual entertainment on explain that the recording is genuine and not CGI. Concerning energy supply framework for hopeful people. 2, we don't believe Tesla is staying with a 2.3 kilowatt hour battery pack for this rendition. We actually anticipate that a more grounded battery should expand its activity. Ideally, it very well may be in the scope of 2.8 to 3 kilowatts an hour to persuade clients. Like the battery pack, the authority cost has not been revealed at this point, and there are hypotheses that it very well may be evaluated around $25,000 to $30,000. This appears to be a sensible cost for another innovation with numerous functionalities. Tesla intends to begin involving the robot in its assembling activity not long after endorsing its helpfulness. In a past update about Optimus, Musk expressed that the interest for Optimus is very high. He referenced that the interest could depend on 10 to 20 billion units. Musk even ventured to such an extreme as to without hesitation foresee that Optimus would comprise most of Tesla's drawn-out esteem. In a conversation with Monroe, Musk mentioned a special never-before-seen production line for the Model 2 at Giga, Texas, reminiscent of a mechanical process combined with AI.
So I think that's a key advantage that we have. And then we also are good at designing things for manufacturing.
In the first place, Gen 2 is furnished with a high-level sensor framework, 8 cameras with 360 degrees seeing point and deceivability up to 250 meters to assist it with distinguishing everything on the creation line. Particularly, Model 2 is delivered in huge amounts, so staying away from missteps and errors is troublesome. With the 11 levels of opportunity and hand development in the better rendition, Gen 2 can straightforwardly help assembly line laborers and specialists associated with collecting parts, wiring frameworks, and orchestrating insides for Model 2. As indicated by the orders, the joint associations for the Model 2 casing parts can likewise be consummated when Tesla utilizes the robot for welding and fixing, guaranteeing that each Model 2 delivered satisfies the most elevated guidelines of tidiness and quality. Optimus Robot keeps on attempting to tidy up, eliminate parts, and improve the proficiency of the creation line. This mechanization decreases time and exertion, yet additionally guarantees a protected and clean workspace. Optimus Robot can work 24/7 without the requirement for breaks or excursions, permitting Tesla to create more electric vehicles in a given time period and speed up progress towards Musk's aggressive creation targets. Moreover, it can perform errands with accuracy and proficiency, assisting Tesla with guaranteeing the nature of Model 2. We should all recall that Tesla Optimus is around a year old, so the advancement here is genuinely exceptional. Envision how being in 3 to 5 years, also a decade, is going. Each new component of the Optimus Gen 2 robot is great as we take a gander at the historical backdrop of Tesla creating it from August 2021. Tesla has exhibited the fast advancement of the Tesla bot from the main Tesla bot a little more than a long time back. Requiring lashes to hold them set up, the advancement has really been surprising. This is one more step towards AGI, fake, general knowledge with artificial intelligence in reality. In 2023, Tesla established areas of strength for a by presenting a scope of trend-setting innovation, including the Model 3 Good Country Powerwall, Gen 3, Cybertruck, and the Zenith being Person 2. With each step, the Tesla bot reshapes how we might interpret what robots can accomplish, making way for a future where the remarkable turns into the standard. Hope you found this video insightful. Hit the like button and join Shafay Bytes by buying into our feed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Until next time, take care and stay informed.